there's something bad about the Black Lives Matter movement, it's that Kanye's an idiot. And he is not addressing the arguments or the specific qualms he has with the movement and trying to separate the wheat from the chaff there. Because there is something valuable about, like the civil rights movement in America, right? And the
Definitely.
continued
he knows about
pursuit
that.
of
And that's
equality
why
of
I think it's a
opportunity.
little unfair to
movement.
call him an idiot on that point, because the little bit of the interview I saw, he talks about how his dad was a Black Panther, and his dad was like, "That's a funny joke."
And overall, it's just
like
more
he understands a lot about the civil rights movement.
Yeah, like I don't think Kanye has an issue with like the civil rights movement and like where
No.
Black people were and how far they've come and how far they still need to go. But he's directly challenging, the movement. I mean the organization, because of the shady that they're doing, the shady that they've been doing, the amount of people that have been arrested, the fact that you have like Breonna Taylor's mother being like, "You raised all this money for my daughter, but you don't even know who I am," is like insane. And then you see they had $80 million.
You are applying all of these excellent critiques of the organization, but not the movement, upon Kanye's prompting with this slogan, "White Lives Matter." So he has successfully misdirected you from the promises of the organization and the greater movement, all of those protests and the political goals that it hoped to achieve.
Well, the reason I categorize Kanye with this is because he's friends with Candace Owens, and she very, very strictly criticizes the organization. She literally just had a documentary on him. She's done multiple news stories on the organization.
She criticizes a lot of stuff, though.
She does.
Much more broadly than the organization.
Would it be right to say, since they are friends and since they were both wearing the shirts together and because of, their friendship, that it would be safe to assume that he's also referring to the organization, not necessarily the movement?